right. Ooh. Let's see. Wanted to use a different set of cards. For this reading, just kind of decided that. Spur of the moment here. Go with the flow. Follow your intuition, right? Okay. So this is going to be our Aquarius reading. So welcome to all of my Aquarians. Okay. We're going to pull some oracle cards here. I hope you guys are doing very, very well right now. I hope you are just learning and growing and rolling with the punches, making the best out of everything. Again, just really growing, really learning, really shining your light, and really being on purpose. We got counselor. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. That is so awesome. I love this card. It makes me feel so good and comforted. The more you comfort others, the more you're going to be comforted yourself. The more you try to help others, the more people, things, and other entities are going to help you. It's wonderful. Okay? And giving back is part of being healthy. Our social and our connection to the universe, to the collective, to the divine is all very tied up in our health, and we don't even realize it. Okay? I talk about this all the time. I have a whole program geared towards this. If you're not getting better across all ways, you're going to get worse. And this is part of the balance of life, and just being a person is balancing all these different aspects of ourselves. And if one thing gets off course, it will affect other areas of your life. So that's why I approach health now from a very holistic view. It's got to be a combination. It's got to be an alignment of your mental, your emotional, your physical, and your spiritual as well. So it's time to take action, okay? It's time to take action. So we got some fiery energy here. You are a natural counselor. You don't even realize what you're doing. You think you go through your day and you're kind of focused on, whatever, the things you have to do, focus on yourself. We're all egotistical, so we kind of come from that mentality. But we don't even realize how we affect other people. And you especially have a very wide reach for Aquarius. Aquarius, you're very social. You talk to a lot of people. You touch a lot of people. Again, even if it's a day or a phase where you aren't like relatively, social or something for yourself, you're still affecting so many people. You're a leader. Aquarius is a leader. People look up to you. Okay, and I'm getting a lot of that energy with this Libra, moving into the Libra sun, moving into the Cancer moon. I just feel like it's a lot of caring, supportive energy, support yourself, self-love, just real self-love too. Not like, oh, I'm going to take a bath with a bath bomb, self-love, hashtag. This is about real shit. This is about digging deeper, having your intuition really be honed and on point. Trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. Okay? This is powerful energy. This is actually awesome for Aquarius. I'm getting just this resonation, let you guys look at this again. This is a resonation with who you are, and you are here to shake shit up. Aquarius is kind of march to the beat of their own drum. That's why they're leaders, as I said. You have to trust yourself. You have to know yourself in order to trust yourself. Okay? You can discern the truth of any situation that's going on. And that, again, that's what makes a great leader. It is time for action. All right, so let's get into this. I'm loving the vibe here today on this Sunday afternoon. I'm so glad that I'm able to be here with you guys. I'm so glad that I'm making time and prioritizing, because I just love doing these videos for you guys. I just love it. And so I hope that you get something out of it too. Again, for Aquarius, sun sign, moon sign, rising, / ascendant, I always say, you could even do your Mercury and your Venus for your love and relationships and what you're into. And, it's good to kind of look into that stuff. So let's jump right into this. We are going to look at the energy surrounding us, surrounding the Aquarius. And I didn't mention cross watchers. Cross watchers are welcome, however it resonates with you, basically, no matter why you're here. I am feeling this. I'm getting just right off the bat, like we have a lot of colorful energy. It's a lot of like feeling good or being just right on the cusp of knowing that you're about to get everything that you want. Okay, you're coming into your own right now. Okay, you are taking control. You're taking the steering wheel for sure, and you are going, like I said, beautiful things. Let's delve into this energy. We got some King of Cups energy here. Okay, and this great Crystal Visions deck. Like I said, I was just called to use this today. So feeling the royal energy, feeling the, like I said, like pampering yourself inside and out, your outer physical, your house, your surroundings, your inner physical, like everything, you know, your emotions, your mental, like keeping it all, like getting it all together is making you, I feel like you've been doing a little work. You've been doing a little work on yourself. You've been doing a little transformation. I just saw a butterfly, a white butterfly, a white butterfly flying around. So that symbolizes, you know, this purity of heart and just like, again, you trust yourself enough to discern the truth of the situation. You trust yourself enough to know, you know, that you are doing good here. You're creating good for others. You're creating good for yourself. Even as you create good for yourself, you're actually creating good for others as well. We got the moon. So it's like 2 moons in a row. We got 2 full moons in a row here. So maybe there might be, we're thinking about an end. You know, we're working on it and we're wrapping up the old cycles and we're focusing on the change that's coming. Things are getting beautiful. I feel like there's a really exciting energy. It's like we're blossoming and we love it. You know what I mean? Like your inner work right now, again, is going to set the tone for some outer work that is going to be going on in your life. Okay. Your actions, whatever you're moving into, kind of working with, that energy, that passion that you have right now for whatever you want to do, you need to follow that. And it might be a long road. You might need to get packed up. You might need to really realize that right now you're moving. You're on a journey. Like don't be attached to things. Let it go, whatever. I don't even know that song. I just always say it like that. I got cards trying to come out. You got a lot of messages coming to you. I don't want to be like you have a lot of lessons to learn, because this is all positive and very supportive and like very fun and colorful energy for you right now. Like everything is coming into vibrancy and it's like you're really living. Like right now you're like really living. You're really growing. You're really getting the lessons that you need to from every little situation. Everything you do is blessed right now. Okay, that's an awesome energy. Like I'm so loving this, and I think it's all possible because you are doing some spiritual work right now. That's why you're here watching this video. You're intrigued. Things are happening for you, even in the subconscious, if you don't even like recognize yourself. Yes.
Did you change it from what Pop and Yaya had to that?
No, I'm live too, so
okay.
I don't know. We'll have to deal with it later. Sorry.
Do you know if we have the disc? There's like a reset disc.
I doubt it. I don't know.
Rocky.
If you need to use a computer, you can use my computer. Sorry, guys. Okay. So yeah, I was gonna do that. That's gonna be the only problems with going live, but hey, whatever. You can fast forward or, you know, tap ahead. I love the features here on YouTube. YouTube's killing it. I'm like, find myself watching other things and I'm like, oh, I wish I could fast forward and like put it on change the speed to make it faster. Sometimes I like to watch things like full blast speed. Do you guys ever do that? Am I a weirdo? No, it's just like there's so much to learn. There's so much to hear. There's so much to be and do. And sometimes, you know, it depends on the time. Sometimes you want to slow things down, pay closer attention. Sometimes you're just trying to, what you have to do is get really into your own subconscious. And that takes time, that takes effort, that takes a lot of repetition. So that's the part of the law of attraction that a lot of people miss, is the fact that they're doing it, but they're just not doing it consistently enough to actually change their beliefs and their expectations. So it's like you do the thought work and you maybe even do a little bit of emotional work, but it's then what do you do after that? No, you have to follow through with the second two pieces again, which are actions and then repeated actions. And those inadvertently doing that will create you to, be able to have these more positive feelings, more positive emotions, more positive actions. Everything follows through, and it's a cycle, and it goes over and over again. And when you're doing the right thing again, you just get the reward, so you have that positive reinforcement, and it's easier to eat healthy. It's easier to do whatever you're doing. It's easier to go within and do the spiritual work that you need to do. Don't discount the spiritual work on your health and also on your relationships. Okay, it's all connected. It's all part of being, and when you go in, it's kind of like it's instincts. When we think about animals, we think about our instincts. And of course, it's like howling at the moon. This is like our animalistic tendencies, but it's also spiritual because it's inner, and it has to do with your connection with the spirit. So don't even think of your animal impulses, as like a negative thing. Don't think of anything as a negative thing. Everything, you're getting the good, remember, out of every little thing. And every little thing you do is for a reason. And you just tell yourself these things, and it creates this like blossoming in your life where you'll be thriving health wise. Again, with your thoughts, they'll be positive. You won't be putting yourself in situations maybe like you used to. Maybe, there's that growth here. There's that movement away from, kind of those toxic cycles. And you're choosing now, not to, you're choosing what you want to focus on. When you learn the law of attraction, especially the holistic law of attraction, again, check out my program. I have a program on my playlist. So check that out, and you can really learn how to kind of discern your old thoughts and your old memories and your new thoughts. Your old thoughts and your beliefs affect you in the current time. And this is what gets a lot of people in trouble with risky behaviors, addictions, overeating, anything unhealthy that you can think of has a root cause. It's not just like, oh, this is completely random. I just was befallen with this addiction, disease, whatever it is. No, these things are signs. This is a holistic universe. As much as we are holistic beings, every little thing is for a reason. That's just the way that I find is very empowering to live. And it gets very deep because you have to take responsibility. You have to show up in that like earthy Virgo energy and like follow through with things when you fully believe them. And that takes walking the walk for an extended period of time. It takes coming through, with the seasons, knowing like this year I'm going to do this year I'm going to do this. You're building on a foundation of what you did yesterday. What you're doing, is building a foundation for your future. And anytime you're looking within, anytime you're paying attention to just stop. I'm getting like, just stop. Stop watching things, not maybe this video in the middle of when I'm telling you, but like I feel like there's like a big stop what you're doing, stop obsessing, stop doing the overkill, stop abusing, stop whatever it is, just stop and step back and push it away like a dinner table. Like I've had enough, I'm fucking full. You know what I mean? Like I'm pushing this away. Just do that. Even just do it and then say it. Say, I'm pushing it away. I'm done. I had my fill. Even if you have to say I've had my fill for now, then that's fine. Push it away and go off by yourself in nature. Go off by yourself. Get some rest. Pamper yourself. See how you feel, and then go inward and think about what you really want. Go in and do this shadow work and this inner child healing program that I have, the Switch program. I have a Switch club if you want to join, $9.99 to my PayPal. Information's all in the description. Questions for life answered. It'll be a community. It's going to be awesome. I'm so excited. It's all about going inward. I'm just obsessed with this because it all starts within. If you want change, go within. Okay? So if you want to change the world, if you want to change the energies, if you want to help people with their health, whatever you want to do, you go from there. Okay? You go inward and you fix every little, thing that pops up for you. And then you're better able to shine that light for other people because your light is pure. If your light is not pure, you really won't affect. If you really don't believe your own shit that you're selling, you know what I mean? Like, other people are going to buy it. That's just the way it is. You got to jump. You got to know that what you're focusing on every day is for your highest good. It's in a very intentional way of living. I intend on being healthy. I am a healthy person, so guess what? I do healthy things. You know, I don't just lie to myself and pretend I'm healthy every morning and then go and eat junk food by the afternoon every single day. You know, like, I'm a mover and a shaker. You know, I'm making things happen. It's like a dance through life. You know what I mean? It's beautiful to have control over yourself and to keep on getting better and growing every single day. Okay? This is love. This is loving yourself. It all starts with yourself. Whether you want a relationship, whether you want a career, whether you want to be healthy in your physical body or your mental or your emotional or whatever you're trying to do on this earth, you're trying to save the world. I don't care what your goals are. You have to fully support your ideals, support that mentality, support that future, support, do the actions. You have to think the thoughts and you have to wrap those thoughts up in positive emotions. That is my catchphrase. Okay. You have the world at your fingertips. You just have to believe it. You have to change. You have to get out of a lot of old ways of thinking. And you really can, just after doing this work, things just change. You just snap your fingers and bam, the whole thing is changed. Do the shadow work. Okay. It's getting in control of yourself, in control of your emotions. This is how you do it. Okay, this is the path to enlightenment. We're going upside down here. Ooh, I'm loving this. Yeah, it's been a long path. It's been a long path that's led us here, but you are here now, and this is the reason why you're here, is to do this work. This is going to last you your whole entire life. It's going to be with you at all of your big moments until you die. You know what I mean? Follow this path and you will, it's like, yeah, you're a witch. I mean, if that doesn't resonate with you, then don't think of it that way. Go with what resonates with you, but being able to have a deeper understanding that's not just patriarchal religious dogma. This is real intuition. This is real esoteric knowledge. And this shit just works, like going inward. You can never go wrong when you go inward. There are ancient texts that we can rely on, and you can take what resonates with those, but only take what resonates. You know what I mean? And follow your bliss. Follow your bliss, follow your love. If you can't go a day without thinking about somebody, something, some goal, then pay attention to that and let that bliss lead you. Okay? It's like you have to dive deep, but you have to dive deep with a purpose. And that purpose is whatever it is for you, It's that underlying love that you have for your family and your friends, and you want to be the best example for them, and you want to change the world. I know you. You want this nice, beautiful world V, don't you? The world V hashtag. But it's coming. This is the thing. Like, we're going to be blowing these trumpets. We are blowing these trumpets. We are sounding off the signals. It's like the cry. That's what we're doing. You're shining your light so hard right now that you can't help but get back positive results. Let's take it. Oh yeah, baby. You're learning about the inner workings. More learning that you're doing, and you're not only just stopping at learning. You're really having a big change here, and you're really your future, and you're protecting yourself in the ways that you need to be. And you're basically, it's like you're doing almost everything right. Just keep on going deeper. Just keep on going higher. Just keep on getting better, because you are so divine. And you are like here. I don't want to be like, oh, get egotistical about it, because you're not, because you're here to serve. You're the star seeds. You are the indigo children. All of this, you are the earth god. I'm getting a lot of earth energy here. We're still just barely out of Virgo sun season. Happy birthday to all the Virgos this year. You had a wonderful solar return. And I love the Virgo energy. And I have a lot of earth signs. And I also love Libra. I love Libra season. This is a really good time. And we're here to manifest a lot of great things. Life is going to be better than we can imagine. You know, when you get to a point where all of the things that you thought you were caught up in, I remember, you guys, I counted calories forever, like obsessively. And it doesn't even matter if I, was able to get down. It was obsessive that I count them every single day for so many years. And it's like, sometimes you just succumb to things and you're like, oh, I'm going to do this forever. It's going to be this way forever. And then it's like, no, you can change so much. Hi, guys. Thank you. I can't really read it very well because I have a little thing screen, but I'm trying to look and see what you guys blessings to all my Aquarius says. Yeah, doing a lot. You do every time you go within, again, I can't say it enough, it helps you on every path you take, every side of life. It helps you to create this harmony, this heaven on earth that's coming for us, and you're part of it. You're part of creating it, so feel good about that. And I feel like we need to kind of follow our bliss and get into our mission a little bit more. Again, mission is part of your health as well, because it's like your creative aspect, your creative side. What are we doing with lives? And this is very much Sunday energy as far as like Essene communions go, which I tend to try to follow those. We were in very earthy today, and we're coming into this creative work ideal. Like if you are doing about it, then you need to be having, like, I don't want to say backup plan, but start to brainstorm in your head, like, what can you do that would incite a passion? How can you get to a point where you're spending more time and energy on a deeper purpose and a deeper meaning that would actually excite you? Okay, if you're not at that point, which I'm not either fully, I just know that where the path is going eventually. And I know that it's going to take some time to do the law of attraction fully with that and manifest something new. I just manifested to the point that I'm at right now, which is better than I've ever been, money wise. It's pretty demanding, but it's teaching me a lot, and I love it. But I don't want to do it forever. I want to move forward and get somewhere where I'm actually feeling like I'm contributing. You can get paid. You are valuable. You can get paid and make a living off of the things that you really truly enjoy doing. I really believe that there's fertile ground out there. We are not, this lack mentality that we have, is not okay. And the lack mentality in love is not okay either. Stop talking about yourself negatively in love. Make sure that you're showing up and giving yourself opportunities for love. Maybe some forgiveness, maybe letting somebody back in to have a conversation. I'm kind of feeling like you don't have to give. You don't have to. I want you to keep your boundaries too. Always keep those boundaries. Those boundaries are so important for health, holistic health. And focus on yourself, your life. Nobody else is obsessive. Do not obsess on anyone else ever more than you obsess about yourself. You obsess, I don't care if you have to be superficial and obsess over your hair a little bit, and obsess over your face and your skin and your nails and your toes and your skin and your home and your kitchen and your car and all this stuff. Like, we have a lot to take care of in this life. We have to show up, for life in this dimension, in this day and age, and we have to have that control over ourselves, and this pride in ourselves where we know we're the shit and we know we got our shit taken care of. So guess what? We have also time. We have plenty of time. You have to get rid of the lack mentality, like we don't have enough time, we don't have enough money, we don't have enough this, we're not pretty enough, we're not, fit enough, we're not strong enough, whatever. Like, no, once you're in balance and you have everything kind of fine-tuned and everything is working for yourself and you're not working against yourself, then you're going to be able to have it's not like showing off, like, oh, look at this and this and this and this and this, but you're going to have a lot of backup in your life to show that you're doing fucking amazing and you're doing fucking amazing things. Okay, it's the true power again in life is having that power over yourself, and then you're able to manifest, and then you're just manifesting things that are positive again for you, but also for other people, to show the world, to bring about this peace. Oh, I have faith in you right now. Like, I have so much faith in you guys right now. You're doing the right thing, almost like whether you even realize it or not. But of course, We need to keep on moving. Again, it's time to take action. Be there for people. Check in with your people. Make sure that everybody knows that you're there for them. Sometimes it's so easy to go through life and it's like, oh, we don't check in with our people. Make sure and do that right now in this Libra energy. Okay? Trust your instincts. What's the truth? What's the truth? What's worth focusing on? What's not? If you focus on the wrong things, if you continue with some of the thoughts maybe that we've been having, we're going to come into a place where it's just gonna tear us down. We can't do that. Focus on focus on the things that are going right. Focus on the things that make you feel good. Don't spend any time on things that are not making you feel good. Just stop it. Just say, I'm worth more than this. However you want to phrase that. Okay? It's kind of like being a diva, but only in a way that supports yourself and not like puts other people down. You know what I mean? This is a new horizon, a new dawn. We're coming into a lot of self-power. A lot. And there's a lot of reflection. There's a lot of looking into the past and the future at the same time, thinking about our story, thinking about our mission. Why are we here? What is going to be our journey? What is going to be the good fight? You know what I mean? What is going to be the most? We have to be constantly discerning with the energies, and the astrological energies of every single day is going to be different. So you have to check in with those energies. You have to give yourself time at the beginning of the day to kind of have that intention of going with the flow. Okay? If you try to fight it, if you try to always make these mental decisions, well, I'm going to do this, and this is going to be everything. It's play it by ear. Me and my boyfriend, we have this thing. We always say play it by ear. We even just call it PIBE, P-I-B-E. Play it by ear. See how you feel. Don't make those plans. Don't commit. Like you can, sometimes you have to, obviously, like RSVPing for shit and stuff like that. But you know what I mean? Like, your intuition is leading you somewhere, and your inner, you have a very strong inner knowing, and you're very connected. Follow that connection, stay grounded, and focus on getting better every single day. And, we're always going to have these tower moments. We're always going to have things happen. Something comes up, but it's how you react to it. And when you're starting the day, whatever day you're going to have a tower moment on, and you're starting the day in the right way, and you're whole, and you're pure, and you're coming from a good place, and you're treating yourself, and you're filling up your own love cup, so to speak, you're able to show up, even if you're having a difficult time. It's like I don't want to have that mentality, like you can count on a bad time coming, you know what I mean? But it doesn't matter, because those things will get less and less and less, and you'll be able to maneuver them and handle them even better and better and better. And again, you'll be that alone. Handle it. The way you handle your shit is it's like a big beacon to others on how to act, be forgiving, be open, be focused on the right things, be healthy, be vegan, whatever it is. This is a whole new world. And when I say that, world V comes up again. It's coming. This is huge. We got a lot of change. We got a brand new, new life on Earth. The energies here are changing. So be ready for it. Be ready. Get your shit together so that you're able to handle some of these changes that are coming. To be quite honest, it's the energy I'm getting. And I think it's going to be good. Don't be scared by that. I'm not saying that in a negative way at all. I think 2020 is going to be amazing. I think everybody's getting better. I think I'm getting better. I think you're getting better. I think we're here together. We're all getting healthier inside and out. Everybody, I see so many people that just improving. It's a great energy because we have this knowledge. Everybody, again, a lot of people are getting into esoteric knowledge. A lot of people are getting into deeper truths in this day and age, and that's what we need to do.
Mars time.
For this action, this is collective too. This isn't just personal shit. Which Aquarius, I think you're, like I said, being a leader type of a person, that's your action again has ripples that expand so far. And you're really helping to support this change coming through on this earth. All of the collective Aquariuses doing a lot of sparking, And that's why it's really important for you to be true to yourself, be healthy within yourself, holistically healthy, and being on your shit with the law of attraction. Like I said, check out my law of attraction playlist, check out my programs, do that inner healing so that you can come out and do the work and make the changes that are needed. Okay? Because it's kind of about you being here for other people, but you got to be here for yourself. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap that up on that note. I hope you guys got something out of this. Thank you so much for being here. Like, I am so psyched that you're here. I'm doing readings. I'm gonna go back in these past couple readings and fill out the descriptions here so you guys can see what's going on. But yeah, I have, and also you can go to KlaireeBerry.com and I've got all the details there on how to do the ordering and stuff. So check that out. Like I said, take care. Much love, many blessings, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good day.